Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, today hopefully my sound will get a little bit better. I got this DWise from Amazon, Power DWise microphone. It says it's a life-changing interview set, so hopefully this will change all our lives by the end of this video. Anyway, I went ahead and picked up this interview set mainly because, as a lot of people seem to know other than me, because I've never used microphones ever in any of my videos, so we're about to see if things get better, hopefully. But I went ahead and picked this up. Came in the package here. It had the box and some quick start instructions. I already opened it, obviously. Some quick start instructions here. All the parts and pieces, quick start guide tips, but you got to go online to do that, so this seems quicker than that. But I bought the double one. Comes with this. I don't know why, other than for cleaning your camera, I guess. I don't know what you clean on these, but I'll have to look into this a little bit more. But back to it. The reason I bought this double set or interview set is a couple reasons. It comes with, let's see, here's our remotes, two of everything first of all, but it comes with these extensions, which are pretty nice, and it comes with an adapter so you can hook two microphones into your camera or whatever it is you're recording with. I'm just recording with my camera. My camera has the ability to do it, so right now that's where I'm going next. I don't know if later on I'll end up with one of those separate recording devices, but right now this is going to be through my Sony camera, which it's a Sony E something or another. I'll put it in the screen. I can't ever remember the name of it, and I got it covered up. Yeah, I got a case kind of over the top of my camera, so I can't read it anywhere. Anyhow, it comes with this to plug both of them into. It does appear that because of the style of jack, this has three little rings on it. The one that I think goes on my camera, I need to look into this maybe even a little bit more, because I'm not sure if my camera's set up differently or not, but it appears that this is for more like if you're going to use your phone or something like that. But it does come with this little thing here and a couple extra little foamy things to put on them. Anyway, and this is supposed to go into your camera, and then this plugs into your microphone here. So we're gonna have to kind of test some stuff out here. Yet again, I need to look a little bit further into it, but regardless, it comes with two. Now, yet again, I keep going away from this, but the reason I bought the double one was it was only like $5 more, and I figure if I have problems with one, then I'll have a spare one to be able to use. You don't have to use both of them. So this is my kind of normal voice. I have the camera set at 22 on the levels, and I figured, well, having that hooked to me, I can be about, with just the microphone part, this is not including the extension or any of that kind of stuff. For right now, this is just for testing with just their microphone. I also did test without the little adapter piece, and it will not work without that little adapter piece in my camera. So you need the adapter piece. I have, in looking at videos about this, found one person actually talked about that little adapter piece ends up going bad, so I'll probably order a couple more of those up if I can find them, or find out if I can find them locally somewhere. But regardless, this is not using the microphone. First of all, I am just using my normal voice. I usually am talking louder than this when I do my videos, so this is my normal voice when I'm doing my videos. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. So I have this hooked to me. We're yet again about, let's see if I'm making noises here. We're about 6 feet away. I'm talking in my normal voice. I have it hooked up yet again. In case you didn't hear this on the last one, I have it hooked both to the cord here, which I'm probably making noises yet again, as well as to the extension piece, because the cord will not work without the little extension piece, and I am about 6 feet away. Now, in previous a little bit of testing, I already know that I'm probably blowing up the volume as it is, so I'm probably going to have to turn that down, I'm noticing. So I'll need to be able to switch that back and forth depending on what I'm doing at the time, as well as I'm going to go ahead and talk in my normal voice. When I'm normally videoing, I usually sound about like this. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Well, this is my normal voice. I have it set clear down to 3 because I noticed in testing with my regular voice, the one that I normally video with, as my alarm goes off, the voice that I normally video with is usually louder, and I normally can't help myself because I talk loud as it is, so I am going to have to work on that. But in my regular voice, this is just going to be my normal. If I'm talking to somebody next to me, unless I'm really irritated, this is probably where it's at. So we're definitely going to have to test on how this sounds. Now, on with this video so that you know what comes with this, a couple of key reasons why I bought this, and hopefully the sound sounds okay. Yet again, we're just testing this out, and I'm bringing you along with me to see how well it works or doesn't work on this Sony camera I have here. So, first of all, since I'm sitting here and I don't feel like getting up right now, it has a little clippy thing here. Hopefully you can see that. And I have it pinned here. This would probably be something that I would do fairly normal. But I also work on cars, so sometimes this may be hooked to a car so I can do what I want to do, and I'm hoping it'll pick me up around here. If not, I may need to adjust the levels. Yet again, I'll probably test that offline. Right now, I am just bringing you along to test for myself, as well as in the background, the heater fan is on. I have a fan blowing on the ground because I got water came in the door, so I tend to put a fan on there. Plus, I have a separate heater. There's not only just the heater fan that comes on, but I have a heater above that that stays on all the time that blows the heat further back in the back of the garage where I'm at right now. So that's all the different sounds that are going on around me. Otherwise, there's not too many things going on outside, although we got a pretty good storm actually going on outside for a little while there, so I don't know what the weather's like, but it was hailing last I saw. And right now I'm just holding this in my hand. We're still set at 3 because it seems like I'm blowing out the volume any higher than 3 on the camera here, so we're going to have to definitely be testing on that. But hopefully you can both see this and hear me. One of the things I bought this for in general as well that I liked about this particular one is that it's got a magnet on it. The little clippy thing here actually is magnetized. So a lot of times I'm wearing a t-shirt, and instead of clipping this to my t-shirt, and instead of clipping it to my t-shirt like that, I can do that and just have it sitting on my t-shirt. I don't even know if you can see it. I also have the fuzzy thing on, which I am now going to take off because everybody says you should not have this on. Watch your eardrums, because I am now going to take this fuzzy thing off and see how things sound that way as well. Alright, so now the fuzzy thing is off. You probably still can't see it on this black shirt. I'm wondering how much of the cord we're going to be picking up here as well. But the fuzzy thing, I took that off because everybody says, and you know, pretty much take it off all the time for the most part, especially if you're inside and not around wind. Some people say to put it in wind, but one guy in general can't remember your name, I apologized. Been watching quite a few of his videos and I enjoy them, so I should put it in the screen somewhere here if I can. But regardless, he talks about putting it on the inside of your shirt with tape and that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. I don't care if it's hidden because I do automotive videos. In case you're just here for this, I do a lot of automotive homeowner DIY kind of videos. I'm trying to get just pretty much into the automotive stuff so that I can get a bunch of my projects done that have been lingering because of house things I've needed to do. But regardless, that's also other videos out there. If you're enjoying this, I hope you enjoy it. Please hit that thumbs up and go check out my videos. I have playlists on all my different things, from tool reviews to mechanics to homeowners to scrapping. I've done all kinds of things. I have a lot of different kind of cars, some ATVs and motorcycles. So go check out my channel and hopefully you can find something you enjoy. Yet again, go check out my playlist. My playlist cut everything down. There's a playlist for every single one of my videos. Now, getting that out of the way, we're here with the microphone with no cover on it, about 6 feet away, which is about as far as this thing will reach. I don't know if you can hear me or see me now. I have one extension hook to this now, so we got the microphone, the regular wire, and an extension going into the camera. And I don't know how many feet away I am. Let's see. I could probably go further back, but yet again, we're already kind of hanging the wire here, which I probably wouldn't want to normally do. So one thing downside about this is that you are tethered into your wherever you're at, which in my garage is a little scary. I am 11 feet away right here. So I could probably go about 12 feet with the one extension here. Now I did turn the sound up to 9 as well because I noticed it wasn't registering quite as high with the extra extension on here. But like I was saying also, the fact that you're tethered to it, that's kind of a downside. So part of why I grab this is a lot of times I'll go away from my camera, walking away from my camera, and there you go. All right. Hopefully I didn't hurt anything, but if I walk away from my camera, I did it softly there because that was the first time I've done it. But if I walk away from my camera, this will detach, hopefully, and not yank my camera down, breaking yet another camera. Regardless, most of the time I'm doing things, the camera's probably going to be closer anyway a lot of times. But this will probably still be the setup I'm using because I can string it like across here like I have it now, or it can be kind of down, and with the camera closer it would be on the ground where hopefully it wouldn't get tangled in anything. And a lot of times I'm sitting right here answering my phone. So I'll a lot of times be sitting here on this table or on my lift, working on a car, under the hood, working on a car, up under the car, working on a car. But I'll usually be doing that. Doing it, messing around with stuff here, banging on stuff here, doing all kinds of different things. I'll be drilling here. Yet again, I'm just making noises to test things here, so hopefully I'm not blowing anybody's eardrums out. And this was my first time. The only test I did was behind the camera saying testing to get the levels where I think they need to be, and that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully you can see me and hear me still, but that is the majority of my videos will be doing this kind of stuff, and hopefully you can see and hear everything. So I have this set for 8 now. I realized for some reason my camera set it back to 3 on the last one, so I'm hoping that went well enough. These extensions, well, the extensions that are up there, are about 6.5 feet. So we got a little over 12, 13 feet, probably plus another 6.5 probably for this. I didn't measure it, I'm assuming. You know, so plenty of distance away from the camera, especially if I yank on it. Now I got something hooked on the cord. Luckily it's light. You know, I am further than I'll ever be away from my camera for any reason, pretty much. And otherwise I'll probably be hollering at the camera because, or I'll have to get one of those separator things because I'll never need this much. I'll rarely, if ever, use this other cord here. So that is the test of all the different products. I have not tested the other microphone. I should probably go ahead and do that. I have not tested the splitter. I should probably go ahead and do that. But I'm going to do that off camera. Those are just the same product as what I'm using here, only I just don't know if they work or not. Hopefully they do. Hopefully this works. Hopefully you're getting something out of this. And I think I'm going to call that a video. Right now I need to go in and check it out, see what I think, and probably at the end, if I hate it and don't think you should buy this, I will probably put in I hate it and I don't think you should buy it. I'm going to do a bunch more testing if it doesn't work out as far as this video is concerned. So keep an eye out for those as well, and keep an eye out. Go check out my videos yet again on my channel, all my different playlists, and you'll probably be seeing this in the future if everything is working out okay. So in that case, get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junk Works Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master none. You all have a good one.